Which animal stands out as the ultimate scene stealer, and how did they manage to upstage everyone?
It's got to be Darrowby. It's tricky.
Just by his natural presence and charisma and charm.
Every single time. He grunts on cue, he moves on cue. Him, tricky.
What's the one moment or line from the show that fans bring up all the time and follows you everywhere?
Merry Bloody Christmas, fans say to us a lot. It's not specific to me, but they seem to like that.
Well, it has got to be when I accidentally killed the budgie and then performed CPR on the budgie.
Random people in the street, up veterinary. Alright, veterinary. Veterinary. Never gets old.
What's the one episode from across the series to date that left you thinking that was pure magic? That's so hard, there's so many.
The one that springs to mind for me right now is the Christmas special of last series, Series 5. Anna Madeley's acting at the end of the episode when she finds out that her son is alive and well. I've never seen acting that good up close, especially like this close, and it was pure magic.
Christmas special when everyone's around the dinner table saying Merry Christmas. It's cheesy, but I love it.
Episode 1, for sure. Ending in the cabin. Very, very special. In the first episode, the beginning of this whole wild, wonderful journey.
What's one real-life vet tip you learned on set that you secretly use to impress friends?
Initial observation of the animal with a stethoscope. You go heart, lungs, stomach on a cow, horse, anything, and you can figure out a lot from that. And also, I can do a bit of suturing.
If you approach a cow, you have to do it making a noise or else gently or touching it.
You've washed your hands with soap so that they're completely clean, and then you stand there like this so that they stay clean.
What's something unexpected you learned about your character that made you think, I never saw that coming?
When I very first got the job, I was engaged to Hugh Holton. She just left the church, so I knew she was going to marry James. I didn't think she would do it in that way. I didn't think she'd get right up to the crunch time and then leave.
This is going to sound strange, but the thing about a really well-written character is that even over 6 seasons, when things happen that were always sort of there, I think on the whole, when it comes up, I think, yeah, I think that was there already.
James Herriot's favourite drink was a gin and tonic, and I didn't know that. Not that I'd say that that's really unexpected, but at the same time, I wouldn't have said that if you had asked me.
What's just the absolute weirdest animal moment you've had on set?
It's not weird, but definitely the toughest moment was season 1, one of my first scenes with Clive the Bull. He weighs 2 tons. I had to handle him myself, had to look like I did it every day. I was absolutely terrified.
I think probably learning to breathe through my nose downwards while handling a royal python, because if they get too much carbon dioxide in the space in front of their tongue, they get nervous and strike.
I had to do a scene with a 2-ton bull, and I had to fondle underneath him.
Is it all right down there?
Impressive.